Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Flores.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Zobrist is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Flores is retired, and there's one away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Bryant. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Digging in, Christian Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, and the deficit remains 5-2. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. One and 2. Here it comes. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Escobar is there, and he's got it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Now, second baseman, Daniel
Striding in, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys. But he was able to keep his hands back, keep his nose in there, and battle for a knock.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler Chatwood. He swings and grounds it to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Cubs strand 1, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Now in the box, Caleb Joseph. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Caleb.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Schwarber is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Ready now, Nick Ahmed. Batter pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's only 2 for 10. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Ildemaro Vargas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Ildemaro Vargas.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Ahmed is off of first with 2 away. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail 5-2. Yohan Lopez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first is Zobrist, heading for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Chris Bryant will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. One and two as he chases the slider.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Fastball well outside. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Flores is there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. A man at third with one away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Cubs lead this one 6-2. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Now batting, number 6.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Standing in, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
So
please.
with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 37, Jim Collins.
First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Here it comes, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Brad Brock will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Peralta, the runner at second with 1 away. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Line to the right side, but foul.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Now another 1-2. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Steve Cishek gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 41, Steve Cishek.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Still 2-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Schwarber is in pursuit, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Christian Walker.
Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The catcher, number 14.
And now Caleb Joseph. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Diamondbacks 5. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. There is Ahmed. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Standing in now, Wilson Contreras. 0-1 the count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Daniel.
Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Mark Zagunis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. It's now 7-5. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 46, Pedro.
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 1 for 5.
Nick Ahmed.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 50.
Drew Ellis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Arizona.
here.
Number 11, Drew Ellis.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Ellis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Stepping in now, Adam Jones. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Chatwood gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Merrill Kelly was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Pedro Strop hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.